Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will never be looked at the same because the trust between the firm and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex has gone forever, a royal expert has said. The Duke and Duchess returned to the UK for a set of charity engagements as the health of the late monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, began to fail. The couple, who moved to the US to live independently from the royal family in 2020, were a part of the royal family's mourning period following the death of the late sovereign. Referring to unconfirmed reports that the Duke and Duchess had planned on a year of reconciliation with the Queen in 2023, royal expert Robert Jobson dismissed the idea that such a rapprochement could take place with the new King and the Prince of Wales. He told The Sun, "Now this blot for a year of reconciliation. Their timing is appalling as always. It is also completely arrogant because they are assuming they can win back the trust of Harry's father and brother. But that trust has gone forever. Harry and Meghan will never be looked at the same." This blog is now closed. See below for coverage. Queen Victoria's favourite home hasn't been used in 120 years. Queen Victoria's favourite place, Osborne House on the Isle of Wight, has not been used by the royals in 120 years, a news report has claimed. Osborne House first came into royal hands in the 1840s when reigning Queen Victoria wanted a seaside retreat for herself and her family. Osborne House was built between 1845 and 1851 for Queen Victoria and Prince Albert in East Cowes, Isle of Wight. King Charles' coronation to be slimmed down with fewer guests. The details of King Charles III's coronation have been revealed, and it will be less extravagant than Queen Elizabeth's crowning in 1953. King Charles's coronation will be shorter and have fewer guests than previous coronations. Queen Consort Camilla will be crowned alongside the King, and Prince William is expected to have an important role on the planning committee, reports state. King Charles III will likely be 74 by the time the coronation takes place, making him the oldest person to be crowned in British history. King Charles's coronation next year will have fewer rituals and be shorter, as it will be cut from the traditional 3 hours to just over an hour according to new reports by the Mail on Sunday. Fans get emotional as Palace shares new picture of Queen's favourite pony Emma. Royal fans were left emotional as Buckingham Palace shared a poignant new picture of Queen Elizabeth II's favourite horse Emma. Emma the fell pony was seen standing at the side of the Long Walk on the approach to Windsor Castle as the coffin carrying Queen Elizabeth II was driven past at her final farewell last month. The Queen regularly rode Emma, whose full name is Carlton Lima Emma, for light exercise in the grounds around Windsor Castle over the past 15 years. The palace wrote, "For the past 15 years, Queen Elizabeth regularly rode Emma for light exercise in the grounds around Windsor Castle." Emma paid tribute to Her Majesty during the ceremonial procession in Windsor on Monday 19 September. She will continue to be much loved and cared for at the Royal Mews, Windsor, and regularly exercised by its small, dedicated team. Move out then, Meghan and Harry told to leave California as Sussexes search for privacy. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may want to consider making their home in a more isolated area if they are concerned with privacy. Royal